Hi, I'm Daniel from the Algorithmics group at TU Delft, and today I'm presenting the research that we did on Markov Decision Processes. The idea behind this work is that in reinforcement learning, you have an agent that tries to optimize an objective function in an uncertain world, and this is a really complicated problem. So what people normally do is they use techniques based on neural networks, very complex models that we as humans cannot understand. And what we want to do is instead learn very simple models that humans can understand, and we want to see how good these could actually be. So the goal of this work is to try to train the best possible simple model for an environment and understand how this compares to a complex policy like a neural network. So what we did is we turned this problem into a mathematical formulation, but luckily we don't have to get into this formulation. We can just give that to a solver, it runs for a long time, and it will give us the optimal solution in the end. We found two things out about this research. One is that if you look at the behavior of a neural network policy, it looks very different than the behavior of simple decision tree policies. And what we learned is that if you directly optimize for a simple model, you could get something better than if you try to imitate what a complex neural network is doing. Another thing that we found out is that very simple models, so decision trees of depth 3, whatever that is supposed to mean exactly, are often quite good. So these are different environments that we tested the problem on, and when we score 1, we are as good as a complex policy, and 0 is as bad as random guessing. Well, it turns out that for many of these problems, you can be as good as the complex policy with a very simple model that humans can understand. So in the future, we want to be able to train these models in a way that humans can understand them on many real-life problems.